Thing. Remember when people try to call it memes? Alright. Hopefully you can hear guys can hear the game audio and everything. Yeah, it's why I've started challenge runs and they've been pushed into the back of because of Mangle Lock. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. There is a bit of difficulty. Like you, as a streamer, you begin to think that you can do every game as long as you allocate enough time to it, but then you realize if you try to juggle different playthroughs, one of them is going to like take forever and stuff. I like to play variety, but I realize if I do a lot of playthroughs, then there's a good chance something will take over the stream. By the way, I tested out the tutorial before I got started. So if you're wondering what I'm up to, yeah. Mangle Lock is a lot. It is entirely. You're kind of locked into, ironically, Mangle Lock.
I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Funny, I have an all familiarity with this game from watching it on like YouTube and watching people do randomizer races and stuff, but never played it. But have a lot of interest in learning or getting into it.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill
You are
needs a
not
savior
Kappa.
such as you.
I don't know what to make of this. I homebrewed a 3DS today, doing some fun stuff with that. Oh, by the way, how about you? I have a modified 2DS as well. I know you do something like this to damage stack or something, apparently. Oh my god, I'm figuring out things without even meaning to. I shouldn't know any of this. Oh, it's not working, it's not working. I made mistakes. Apparently I'm gonna be saved by her. Oh wow, dude, it's like the only person like playing Zelda. That's so good, nice to meet you. Wait, what? Yozios, yeah, that's true. When a new game gets released, everybody wants to jump on the hype wagon. I guess I'm invincible now? What's that about? That's crazy. Unused 3DS, yeah. Oh, homebrew the unused 3DS. That's cool. Yeah, for sure. I actually have two 3DSs. One of them broke, and then I got a new 2DS eventually. The one that broke just simply stopped working. Like, the battery in it wouldn't charge anymore. It was really bizarre. But, kind of like, if you leave it loaded long enough, it works again. It's a really finicky machine. Legend of Vampires succeeded the Count Dracula. The Lord of Vampires been brought back to the grave from the Dark Priest shaft. However, there were 4 years later, under the glare of the full moon, Richter mysteriously vanished, with no idea where to begin the search. Maria Renard searched out to look for him. It was then when fate intervened. Castlevania Dracula, which is rumored to appear every century, suddenly materialized out of a mist, as if to show her the way. Meanwhile, powerful posters were struggling for the soul of a man named Alucard. The very same Alucard who teamed up with Trevor at Belmont to battle his immortal father, I was farmer, Count Vlad Tempest Dracula. Alucard, in order to purge the world of his own cursed bloodline, has submerged his vampiric powers into an entity once supposed to be an eternal slumber, but now he is awake, and the evil once again is at work at his homeland. The time is once again for the so good and evil to engage in their ancient battle. Dracula Castle beckons for you, and no man. So, I can't say who shall emerge victorious. Yeah, most are playing Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with people trying to jump on a hype wagon. But I do find that, like, some people do it because they genuinely want to play the game right away, but others want to get on the hype wagon as well. Nothing wrong with it, though. It is what it is. But, I guess a stone cold reality sometimes if you play a new game. A lot of people will go to the most popular person playing it, the one they're already familiar with. So, like, jumping on a hype wagon can get you a few people viewing that way, but it's not really very effective. But that's beside the point. I think a lot of people are playing it because they're genuinely going to have fun with it. I think if some people are the first people to put out or to do challenges in it, people... Okay, I'm thinking way too much like get viewers mindset right now. So I know this. You start off with better equipment. Hey, Foddy. Then you would not. Then you basically you start off with awesome equipment at the start, only for it to be taken away from you. But there's a zip or well, not a zip, but a way of skipping past death. The guy who takes all the stuff from you. Oh yeah, there's a secret item in here. Wait, I watched this too much on YouTube this time. This reminds me of the Aria area. Not a middle name? Impaler. Oh, I see. Interesting. This is like exercise for a boomer like guy. Hey, I honestly think I could out-exercise you. Just, I don't know, I'm just kidding, actually. I don't know. That was a bold statement, but at the same point, I don't not exercise. I do exercise. It depends, you know. Do you ever? Let's say. Be surprised. I've already seen someone launch Korok with rockets. Ah.
What is your
Sounds
business
legit.
here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Still befriending mortals. I'll not ask you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
I will not.
I'm so competitive sometimes, even when somebody says something, I'm like, make it into a competition somehow. Someone burn a Korok? Oh, my armors! You jerk. And now the game says you were weak. Figure it out. The game actually apparently isn't too hard in any way. Spoiler free. Ah, I see why Zeo's on talking about it. It's like everybody's playing it. Yeah. There's nobody to watch then, right? For those who just generally don't want to be spoiled. I honestly think it's not a bad idea, because people that like to avoid spoilers are not going to watch you play the game when it's just released. I don't think it's that bad an idea to do, like, the first playthrough or the, your second playthrough a while after the game's released. Because people might actually, you know, tune in for that. More, because they already know what's to come. There's grass. There's weed. I haven't seen much, just what I had mentioned. Yeah, no worries. I'm kind of being spoiled for it a little bit, but generally speaking, this is bold to say, I know, but when it comes to the story of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, I personally don't care either way. I care more about the mechanics and the things that, like, happen that way. Or boss fights. So those things could be spoiled, but at the same point, I don't mind that much. It depends on the game for me, personally. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Not that I'm saying Zelda has the worst storyline in those games, but I found it a little silly to go over a story. I was like, I was playing Breath of the Wild a little bit, and I'm like, wait a second. So you try to save your entire kingdom with just 4 units, or 5 units, or something. Like, actually 4 warriors, Link and Zelda. It's like, are you trying to save your kingdom? You have a whole army. Sorry, I'm a bit silly sometimes. I tear things apart for no good reason. Oh, I'm on no health. Dang, I did not think it'd take that much damage. Oop. I'm being bad already. Hey, I can't hit him again because I'm too close to the wall. Huh. That's kind of interesting. Some death. We're losing hearing as we go. CD hall? Yeah, it says CD on the wall. Or up on the area. I guess it's like a CD loading zone hint or something. I'm not entirely sure. Or you could say CD for corridor. Well, guys are dead. I mean, the enemies are already dead. They're already dead, so why do we have to kill them? What's the point? I win already, right? Yo, Luxa, welcome back. Thanks for joining us today. This is a late stream, so I wasn't sure who would be here, but good to see y'all. Absolutely. Alright. Did I save? Chat, did I save? Let me know. Oh, there's a save file. Cool. So, didn't screw up entirely. I'm wearing the Pikachu shirt as well. Haha. Isn't that neat? Yeah, Red Rust, is this a bad sword or something? Oh, there's the backdash. Maybe it's the shoulder button. Or, well, I'm used to Aria. Say normally, but that's not the case here. I believe I already knew that, I just kind of forgot. So you kind of do... How do you do quick backdashes? You just tap it a lot, I guess? Oh, that doesn't seem too hard. I thought... I mean, there might be a more efficient way to do it. We have movement now. Oh my god, your basic sword is better than Red Rust. What is the point of having, like, a worse upgrade in the game from your default weapon? Creators be trolling. I didn't get hit by the spike. Okay, the hitbox and that's generous enough. Butt hell? Okay, fair. Okay, the hitbox on that didn't hit me either. Hitbox mysteriousness in this game already. Oh, another save point. Don't mind the heal. Oh, well, yeah, it's the shield backdash is the fastest. So basic backdash is actually easy to... I thought there was like another input. You just mash a button? That's super straightforward to just get a basic, but I don't think shield dashing would be as straightforward. Hitboxes are kind of generous, as far as I can tell so far. Oh. The knockback, though, is brutal. It's a ridiculous knockback. It's old school Castlevania knockback so far. I think that might depend on my defense or something. I'm not sure, though. I mean, I've heard that if you lower your defense a certain amount, or you take more than half your damage in a single hit, you get knocked back to heck. Your Fire Explorer just crashing or restart your PC? Ah, cursed PC, I see. Buy a new one. Come on, that's genuinely what people said when mine started to show issues. It's like, wait, just get... I'm putting you in my shoes, okay? I know people mean well, but like they say things without fully kind of like thinking about it sometimes. I think I know this puzzle. How silly. I know things I shouldn't know. Just open it again, I don't know. Just buy a new PC. Get a PS5. I don't know what to tell you. Or it's going to be backdashing because it's just fast or silly, but it works. But I don't mind the silly look of backdashing everywhere. I actually prefer a game that has like more inputs for you to get around rather than less. And the reason I say this is it's more interactive and more skill-based after a while. You can optimize things. That's why I think like stuff like movement text and stuff like that are cool. And yeah, like the Castlevanias kind of have them. Like in Aria, you can backdash into a jump for the fastest movement and then land on the floor and do it again. Yeah. Don't put me in your shoes, they're too small. Fun fact, my shoe size is roughly 6.5, 7, roughly. Bum 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 bada ba bum bum bada ba ba bum. And then my brother's is like a 14 or something ridiculous. It's It's absurd. I don't think it makes any sense to anyone. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. My PC, that's it. Because there's two. Yeah, exactly. Wait, you're telling me your PC can have issues with its software? Then get rid of the hardware. Jeez. Cursed. Yeah, just throw it away, dude. You downloaded Chrome? Alright, you're done. It's done. Isn't there like a spell you can do with like inputs? Chat, I don't know how I did that. I just started spinning the arrows and stuff and pressing buttons. Wasn't that cool? Oh, I'm dead. I think. You have to equip items to use. There we go. Not dead. I'm just gonna spin the inputs for a little bit. Oh, check that out. Get wrecked. Oh, I found another spell. You didn't cast it that time. Oh, I'm out of magic. Yeah, it's fighting game inputs, but I don't know what they are. But I'm actually pretty decent at fighting games, so that's cool. Kind of like having fighting game inputs in a game like this. It's such a silly concept. I like it. Yo, Gav, welcome in, dude. From what I know about this game, it's very experimental. And I'll be honest, that is something I appreciate. Like, a lot of games follow a formula. This just decided, as far as what I saw of even people randomizing it and speedrunning it, they just decided to include random things. Like, shield spells are random. They're like, you hold a shield, you hold a magic shield rod, and you could summon a cow image to kill your enemies. Like, there's like a lot of hidden stuff that's just kind of goofy and random. Which shows that they were just messing around to see what they could get working, but they didn't really think about, like, did a game need it or not. And I like that, like, just having a ton of random stuff. Yeah, there is a lot of nonsense you can just uncover. Yo, well, it's good to see you, Gav, absolutely. Hope you're having a nice evening and everything. Have you played Breath of the Wild, Gav? I never asked. Gav's more of a Dark Souls person generally, but you know. So, wait. Up, down, diagonal, forward. Oh, that's kind of... I remember playing Castlevania Fighter, that game, and doing those inputs. So I actually get that. Just tap up and quarter circle. Pretty much. Who plays Zelda? Apparently everybody. People that weren't playing Breath of the Wild before the it's like, here's the games coming out, I need to play my Breath of the Wild playthrough. Honestly, I'm kind of doing the same a little bit at the moment. Don't tell Nintendo I like to emulate. I own the game on Wii U, yes. I actually have I have Wind Waker on Wii U. I played it, but I just have it on Wii U. Interesting, right? Grinding SMT right now? Nice. Missed a secret? You jerk. Stop telling me I missed things. Wait, how do you do the Soul Steal spell? I know it exists at this point in the game. At least I think it does. Oh my god, he's not dying. I don't have access to chuck back. Not a half circle. Maybe it's this way? That way? Punchy punch. Alright. let's actually focus on not being bad at the game. Because I'm just taking it super casual right now. I'm just goofing about. Alright, let's actually do that. You're just not gonna let me through, are you? Oh my, double juggled! Why is my luck? I try to play respectfully and I get juggled into death. Alright, I'm just laughing now. That is so funny. Put us more input time. Soul Steel, hold up, half circle, clockwise. Okay. What? Hold, okay. Press up. Hold up for a little bit, is what you're saying. Okay. Elusive. Alright. Don't worry, don't worry. We'll figure it out. Wait, do the spells show up? Not yet. But if I use one, does it show up? Wait, I just did it there. But it does show up. Whoa! Okay. Back, forward, up, down. It's actually not bad to do. Don't you try to imp barrier me, video game. Oh, that's funny. How do I do the other one then? Yeah, it's that. Yeah, it is like stamina. Okay. Now that we can see Soul Steel, we're godlike, right? We're so good. Oh, it's back, forward, down, up, down, right? Yeah. He died in like 2 hits! And I was just beating into one of them earlier. Okay. Nice. Da, 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 da. Hold up. In a fireball variant. Okay, so it's a set there. Oh my god. Right. What is happening? What is this video game? This is a video game as video game. Well, I'm already having fun. It's just silly that I can do all of this right away. Da, da, da. I shouldn't know about this stuff right now. I should be just not doing this stuff, being all nice. Mr. Lucifer Soten, fighting game inputs. Like so easy game, easy mode, yeah, it seems so. What is this? Oh, it's just a dang cloth cape. I already have a fancy cape. Why do I need another? Oh, I have equipment to equip. Da da da. I feel like I'm cheating. Well, I kinda am, but who cares? Who's gonna call me out now? Ah! Poison damage. Yurts. Right, let's go down here and see what's in this room. Another save point. Okay, that makes things easier. Yeah, there's a heart gauge and a stamina gauge. Oh, sorry. I hate it when people play Breath of the Wild and other Zelda games after and they say that they're bad. It's a whole different formula. Ew. Wait, what? Saying that they're bad? Why would they say they're bad? Do you remember the days when people used to say, like... They used to say stuff like, Oblivion, Elder Scrolls, Skyrim is the best game ever, and everything else is a joke in comparison. And then you ask them what they've played, and they probably played a few generic games in their life, like just regular casual gaming, and then it's literally the most interesting game they've played, so grain of salt. Ugh, I'm sick of something else, I guess, maybe. It is true, though. I'm an expert on what's the best video game. Okay, what have you played? About 5 games that I can't remember, and, Skyrim. Cool. You're a great go-to source, then. Okay, so backboard of that. He's not doing it! Oh, you're not doing it, Alucard. It's actually easy to accidentally get the wrong one. Oh, he's not doing the other one now. Okay. Hold up, and then... Is there a hold in this moment? I'm not getting that one. Alright, let's just go fight. I'm gonna need to heal. Ba-ba-bam. Give me pot roast. Seems good. Oh, for feck's sake, video game. Okay, I'm alive because I had armor. Alright, let's try it again. Okay, now we finally got this spell going. I don't know, I feel like the inputs are not working for me sometimes, but hey. Go. That just whiffed. We need to be stuck in knockback? That's hilarious. You're gonna say that for every game. Guys, if we ever do like challenge restrictions, just ban pause buffering and then I'll lose every time. Alright. What's on here? Oh, this, okay. Butter buffing? Buff butting? What is... Budspot went on a tangent there. Oh, I didn't get the jump off of that. Can you jump? Can you cancel from backdash immediately? I think you can. Oh, it's generous amounts of save points. Okay. I mean, Skyrim was not really good, not gonna lie. One of the best games of the type for sure. Yeah, I guess, but saying every other game is poop in comparison when a lot of the people that say it are just like, I don't know, they play sports games otherwise or something that, like, I don't know, like, you know what I mean? Like, they don't have as much games in their repertoire. Like, I've seen people like that, alright? But at the same point, it's like, you know, from their experience, yes, it is the best game. But, yeah, any classic game, if you ask the community, is, like, the best, is potentially the best game. Even if they're aware there's probably, like, better games out there. I don't know. Where am I going with this door? I'm just rambling at this point. Okay, he actually died that time. Yay! Oh, there we go. That is super handy. I don't even have to get close. Ah! I'm in the CD room. Insert CD now. Oh, I think there's like a... Is there a way to play different music in those rooms? Or am I confused and mixing it up with something else? I think I'm good with what I have for now, Elusive. Probably shouldn't break the game any further, but thank you. I'm having a little bit of difficulty pulling off. Let me see. Is this actually how to do it? Hellfire, yeah, that seems to not go off sometimes. Okay, it worked that time. Is there like a do it too fast input? No, I'm getting it now. Okay, weird. I guess it's more input strict, like don't hit a straight arrow along the way. That probably is what I'm doing. Modern fighting games are so input, like, lenient, honestly. I mean, Street Fighter 6 seems very input lenient. Like, you could butcher the input and make it look like a shell of a former self, and it's like, yeah, that's what you're looking for. Here you go. Like, wait. That's a Hadouken? Yeah, it is now. Oh, right. Let's do it right now. That is pretty cool. Da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. I can see a practical use for that. Anyway, I'm already having fun, and I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Take that table. Stupid furniture. Trying to furniture around the place. This is anything like Beast Castle, we just killed somebody. Oh my gosh. Oh well, it happens. This is a dead end, right? Weird that I know this. Spirit Orb. Okay, what's that do? Oh, okay. And this one is items. Okay. Get wrecked. Okay, we can actually tell how much damage we're doing with each of these now. That's pretty cool. I don't even know what I'm doing yet. That's good to hear. I mean, the base mechanics of Breath of the Wild are actually more fun to interact with, as far as I played in. I think that's a good sign, like if your basic movement and abilities are fun to use. Go blind splice. What? We have a knife. Oh, we can throw up to as many hearts we have? Ooh, that seems good for now, actually. I mean, I'm pretty good at spamming, I guess. Yeah, I'll take it. That's fun. Saying DPS early game, yeah, the game just letting me do stuff. Hey, I want that back. Yeah. Ba-da-ba. So what are you? Shield potion. What? My shield doesn't need to drink potions. Your shield is under the weather. Really? Yeah, here's a potion for that. Thanks, I guess? Wait, do we not have a cloth tunic? Alucard's wearing all these clothes, but he's not wearing any clothes. Oh, well, we already have something better, right? Yeah. Okay. Crap. Like slimes resist sharp weapons, but vulnerable to blunt ones. I guess that makes sense. I do like when games keep a thematics to what like weaknesses certain things have. Like forest enemies are weak to fire or something. But it's rare to see it. And also, it's a dead giveaway, I guess. If it happens too often. But yeah, it's cool to take advantage of weaknesses once you know them. I guess we can equip this. Okay. Nice. How do you take out your shield? Oh, it's the other button. Okay, so what's shield dashing then? Is it just when the shield is out, you dash? Like... No? I don't know how to do it. Weird that I know these things, but I don't know how to... I shouldn't know these things. You require a shield, dash, or piece? Oh, so it's just like take out the shield, then dash. Is that it? That kind of idea? Friends on Switch, when you become cooler. A massive following of 10,000 followers on Instagram. Oh, I just went full circle. Cool. I don't have any games that I could play multiplayer other than Smash Bros, but yeah. I don't have Mario Kart or anything like. But wait, I have turtles. Actually, I'm being silly. I have a few actually. I don't know. I just feel like everybody when they ask for friend codes, like, when are we going? We can play Mario Kart. And I'm like, I don't have Mario Kart. But yeah, sure. My friend code is get wrecked 50051. I could pull it up, but I'm just too lazy right now. Magically sealed, like magic these nuts. Okay, I'm sorry. That's just rude. Who seals a door of magic? I can't wait to play a game one day where it just like, this door needs a key, and then you just kick it and it just blasts open, and you're like, huh, neat. Like a game that follows like some real world presence in its like logic. Oh god. They're kind of crazy, Lorenzo, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, tap up, quarter circle. Tap up, quarter circle. Like, it's being awkward. 61 damage, though. Ow. Alright. Where to actually go? So I was in the first boss area. I believe those guys are Slobber and Gaibon. The names of them. So shield, dash. What if I just press shield and dash at the same time? Does that count? Like this? Kinda like that? Or just keep the shield out? Is that working? Or do you have to take out the shield? Oh no, that's slower. So it's like... Okay. So you kind of flick your thumb through the buttons. Okay. Back, forward, up, down. Nice. There's so much more to different stuff. Ah. I know Nintendo said Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom would be the game because they are so different. So much more different stuff. Yeah. I mean the stamina mechanic and the general mechanics of climbing and everything are identical. But there was nothing wrong with them before, so they're kind of following a successful formula. Reminds me of like Oracle of Season and Ages, how those games were similar but different. But yeah, the same map. Oh right. They don't have entirely the same map, is what you're saying. Okay. That's hurting my thumb slightly right now. I need to get used to it again. My thumb is getting caught between the buttons. Yeah, there's some, like, good jams in this game overall. Okay, now I'm just not doing anything good. Oh, we went somewhere. Cool.
Wait a moment. You seem human, and yet, what do you here?
Good question. That's how I phrase my
destroy
sentences.
this castle.
Then we have the same purpose. I'll trust you for now. I'm Maria. Who are you?
Fair enough.
Alucard.
Not the talkative type, I can see. Well, perhaps we'll meet again, if you live that long.
Yeah, the next time I
Farewell.
catch up with somebody in a random location, I'm just gonna be like, what do you here? Have at you. I'm looking at me all confused. Nuisance of Fleeman. I'm just trying to get used to the shield dashing. Man, how much how much quickness do you need with this to actually make it work? I'm just gonna take the regular dashing. I don't know if what I'm doing is any faster right now. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. No thanks. I like learning tech like this. It's just like, just walk. Guess what's faster? Look at my walk. Look at my backdash. You tell me what I should be doing. Ah. I can get that spell consistently, but not the other one. Does that work? If that simply works, that's way easier. I mean, that's all I have to do then. It doesn't seem any faster so far. If I match good enough? Wait a second. It's a little awkward to mash with my thumb on the shield, but... yeah, it's not so bad. Maybe that's faster. Why? Okay, hold up for a second, then do it? I can't seem to get the other spell that often. For whatever reason. But walking is nice. That's scrub talk right there. We don't walk in video games. Have you ever done a bomb jump? Or a bomb... what's it called? The bomb zooming thing in Breath of the Wild and stuff. Is backflipping everywhere or what? Why not? If that's what you want to do. You do them all the time? Oh, cool. So it's not that hard. I don't know if it's that hard. It's easy? I assumed it was very technical from the way people talk about it. I'm like, huh. That's news to me. I just whiffed completely. Nice. Okay. Ba-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da. Oh. Not at all. You just need some good timing. If you want to go somewhere specific. Oh, okay. So that's where the skill in lies if you want to be more specific with it. I did hear that too, like getting a good one is like more skill based. Alright, fair, fair. Can't just walk through like that. Hoping. Alright. Okay, that did not hit at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack it. Huh. It's not much faster? It seems very fast, I thought. Or you could just, like, glitch to the end of a shrine while you're in the middle of it to the exit. I guess it's like, if you know how to use it effectively, or... Not that it's like a complete win off the bat. Like, maybe it's that. I like the sound of the rain here. It's cool to add that atmosphere into a game. Where to go? Where to actually go? I open this vase with... I guess I could. But just like, I've seen some of the new Legend of Zelda stuff, but I won't talk about it for spoilers. I kind of like that stuff. What do you guys think of the Sheikah Slate as an idea, though? It makes me think of a tablet phone, and I never thought about it until I played it a bit. I'm like, wait a second, Link has a tablet? I'm like, what? What are you kidding me? Just carrying it around. It's like a Switch lol? Yeah, they were going for that, and they were leaning in, I guess. Yeah, I'm not too fond of just random device that he has to have on his hip. It's cooler to have magic gauntlets and other things or whatnot than just, like... a magic tablet. Oh, get out of here, dude. What are you doing? Did he just bat me? Oh my god. I don't have that ability. Back forward, up, down. Do it. Do it. He's just cheating. This guy's got more skills than I do. Doppelganger. Copy robot. Oh god. Gauntel? I said gauntlet, right? I don't know. Gauntel. Oh, you said Gauntel. Okay. I thought you were like Sky. You said something. Okay, it's not me this time. That's cheating. I need to do a Legend of Zelda binge of just repeating all the games. But if there's like one Zelda game to get good at, I'd say Link to the Past is a good shout. Dun dun dun. Are you gonna do, like, this is an odd question, Lorenzo. Are you planning to do challenge runs of Tears of the Kingdom after you beat it? Or are you just planning to, like, call it, like, mostly there, in a sense? Or do challenges and stuff? Never call you out on that? Of course we will. If it's different enough, I get you. Yo, JGR, welcome on in, dude. How's the Sonic mod going? I know we haven't talked about it in a bit, but I need to bring it up. Is that still hot commodity? Is that still going that strong? Da-da-da-da. You have a question about modding? Oh no, I'm not the right person, but I'll try. I don't know enough about modding. Yeah, Mega Man Maker for sure. Okay. There's gotta be something behind this big metal dude. Oh god, he hurts. Can I not cast a spell? That one's not very strong. I'm trying to do the fire one, but I have difficulty getting that one to come out. There we go. Oh, that's not so bad. It's like I have to stand still for a second, then input it. Because, I don't know, it feels like it's... Like when I just stop walking, it doesn't come out. Or like when I'm... Yeah. Stand still for a second, it helps. Hidden walls, bro? Wait a second. Backseating. Wait a sec. I'm just joking with that one. I don't know where to even think of a hidden wall. Are you just saying this? Because that could actually mess with me even more. It was like totally false. When you tried to put Mecha Dragon, how did you tell the game to use a different sprite sheet? Oh, right. Yeah, you get the game object that you're looking for. You know the number of the game objects, right? For these different parts of the sprite sheet. The number is next to the, I don't know how to explain it straight off. Dude, I've watched too many people play this randomly on YouTube that I know how to do some certain things without realizing it until the moment. Alright, so there's numbers for the sprite index. Page items, right? Go drag the page item from Mecha Dragon, or for Whiting Machine, into whatever you want to replace with Mecha Dragon. So basically, you drag the page item onto the where you want to change the sprite. Am I going back down? Yeah, I'm going back down. Why did I go back down? Why do I go up? Isn't up the right answer? Chat, I'm lost. I'm gonna go down. Screw it. So what's down? I think that's just the entrance, though. Right? Yeah, I feel like it's easier to show than explain the difficult one. Alright, I'll give it one more attempt, and if you don't get it, then I'm sorry. For today, I can't help. Okay, wait, is there something down here? Whoa, there is stuff. There is stuff. Start stage panel bigger? I don't know about that. Interesting, no? It's hidden? I mean, I don't think I'll use it, but... Look at this bird! Okay, I kinda like that they just put a random bird here. Just on a nest. So you've done the Hellfire attack yet? Yeah, I have. I was just messing around with inputs earlier, and then I got this spell, but not the upgraded version. And then Alusa told me to hold up. So I find that this spell works better if I stand still for a second, and then perform it. Because if I do it just after I walk, it seems to come out. But when I stop for a second... So yeah, I think stopping was good to get that going. I guess this is how you leave. You jump on the face. Alright. I don't know where to look in that area for a secret. That's kind of random if that's just all that's there. Bum, bum. How do you do shield dashing, Hellfire? Is he just... Oops. I accidentally used my last potion. Is it you hold a shield then dash? Or is it like you flip the shield out and then dash? Or back dash? I don't know. Da-da-da-da. Oh, okay. I will say, Elusive, then I'm going to lean away from being spoiled too much at this point. I guess the best way to put it is like, yeah, you're good, you're good. Dun, 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 dun. I should put up a tag just in case, but yeah, I think I'm just going to try to figure out stuff for myself. But feel free to like, I don't know, jabber about the game's mechanics and all kinds of stuff, or anything you want to still, of course. And if I do ask at some point, like genuinely, I'm like, okay, chat, is there anything? If I do something like that, then yeah, let me know if you want to. Go. All right, $100 arenas. Yeah, apparently. I kind of don't mind the bare bones UI. It was like a placeholder, but like it works just fine. I like how simple and effective it is, but at the same point, yeah, I imagine they would have done something much fancier. My only worry is if they went too fancy and created a laggy menu, which I doubt they would have. Laggy menus can be... Eesh. Okay, now I'm just overthinking it. Yeah, I would like to see what they would have went for, to be honest, but I don't mind this at all. So if you go 10 rooms down, to the left, down right, you get the most OP item in the game. Ooh! So you're saying we get Heaven Sword. But yeah, I know what that is, but it's not the most OP item, it's just a meme. Call it OP. But technically it is incredibly good in a casual playthrough, but for speedrunning, for doing randomizer runs, it's like, it's only okay. It's not fantastic. How do I get that? Okay, I gotta do this, right? Get out of here, faces. F your face or somebody. Who's like producing all these Medusa heads? Where are they coming from? How did this happen? How did Medusa multiply this much? I don't think I can get that heart. Huh, weird. Unless I'm missing something, I like... No, I don't know. Okay. Can I use Silent Hill gun? With Silent Hill gun, I love that. Now I know you're telling truths. Thank you, Hellfire. Yeah, you do 6,666,000. Wait, is that 666,000? So, yeah, that seems to work better if I just input nutting for a second then do it. So, I'll keep that in mind if I ever need to do that spell. I've actually seen this part before as well, and Fish messing around it on his first playthrough. So this is not completely blind in a way, but I've never played these parts myself. So I know what to expect, but I don't know how to still navigate the area or what's the best thing to do. Does this guy have a noob number, man? I have no idea either. It's a noob number. It's like you're so bad at a video game, it just says noob. HP noob. That would be insulting. When I make a video game, remind me to do that. I was actually coding something yesterday. Nothing fancy, I've just been like... I have this small project that I haven't touched in ages. You know, like, how you play Solitaire on PC or something. This is gonna sound lame, but, like, I made my own card game, and I was making it in, like, in some Visual Basic and stuff. And it's very basic, but it's mostly done. So if people want to play this nonsense at some point, it will be released, but I'm just kind of messing around with that lately. I don't know where to go here. I don't think... After the bridge falls, you can't go any further, right? Oh yeah, I forgot to check my map. Holy crap, I'm dumb. Cool. So... I didn't go left at any point here? Not yet? Could've swore. Anyway. Time to check our map every 2 seconds. Like a person truly playing through Castlevania the first time. Alright, had fun wandering, now to actually make progress. Wait, did that open? That opened. Hello? Isn't, like, Wolf one of the shoulder buttons? Or 2. Oh, that. Oh, that won't show up on my button overlay. Unless I include it. I should include it. I generally have it that way for PS1 games, because there's not many uses of shoulder buttons in PS1 games, so it looks nicer without the L2 and R2, but I'll add it in. But, well, I'm lazy right now, today. Ooh, warp. Right? Wait, where does this go? Chat, where did I go? Oh. I guess all the way back. Ah. Alright, up to you guys. Go back to where we were, explore more, or go and explore this area more. A or B? 1 or 2, chat. 1 to go back, 2 to explore here. Aha. This music is good. Alright. I think we just go back, honestly. Probably more to go on right there. So guys, if you had to make your own game, theoretically, not... Like, yeah, if you had to make your own one, what would it be? Would it be 2D, 3D, Metroidvania, platformer? Just like... That's something I've thought about, like, if I'm getting back into game design, like... Which I do actually plan to get back into. Ow, you piece of... Fuck you! Fucking Donkey Kong skeleton. There's war within this door, but hey. Maybe not. Piece of... Long library. Lanky library. Cool. Any 2D platformer or an RPG like Mario and Luigi games? Oh, that's not a bad choice. They have interactive RPG battles. You could say, like, Undertale is almost similar in some ways, but takes it to a different area. A bit more bullet hell-like at times. It's a big question. Yeah, I feel something I get lost in the sauce when I think about. I'm a bit indecisive personally, but, like, I think about, like, if I were to make a game, like, what do I want to make? I think where I'm starting to lean towards is top-down adventure. Top-down adventure, Metroidvania kind of aspect, which is kind of like the old Zeldas anyway. They do have like a Metroidvania thought to them, because Metroidvania is usually associated with 2D. Yeah, Metroidvania would be awesome as well, Lorenzo. I don't know. That one like, I could even go for as well, like... Really good like Hollow Knight? Yeah. But I'd say, like, you'd want to not directly be like Hollow Knight. But, of course, it wouldn't be. But yeah, that's a good shout. It's a good choice. I agree with that. I kind of like the idea of a top-down adventure, but with, like, good combat, you know? Like, if, Link to the Past had, like, really awesome combat or something. And then, like... I don't know, something like that. I can't even attack right now. Huh. What if I buy books, chat? Books? Freaking hate reading. Actually, I have difficulty reading stuff sometimes. Like, if I have to read, like, a certain book, it really has to really keep my interest, otherwise I just can't focus on it. I'm not heavily into fiction either, but, like, it needs to be, like, I don't know, almost non-fiction at times. But audiobooks works for me, for other things. But maybe that's my own doing, because, like, I just need to read more. Ah, yeah, yikes. Not really RPGs or anything. Top-down games with great combat. There are top-down games with great combat. Like Hades, technically, right? Procedurally generated roguelike with great combat. I've never played Hades, but I wouldn't want to completely mimic that, but I kind of get the impression that we just have, like, some combat ideas that are good to think about. Yeah. In a weird way, personally, I don't want anything that's too flashy, but very effective. Like, parries are important. Timing is important. Blocks, you know, like, skill-based things that aren't, like... And I imagine they probably are in that game, too, but, like, yeah. Like, basically, the more skill you have, the better you optimize the combat, more than you just get upgrades and win. Why have I played everything?
It's been a long time, old one.
I don't know. I'm stuck between top-down adventure, very cool platformer, and Metroidvania. And I feel like top-down could work for me if I really committed.
You won't go unrewarded.
Yeah, that's the nature of roguelike. True.
Just tell me what you need.
Roguelike is basically like if you gave a game a randomizer, right? Alright, I already know how the shop
I'm
system
interested
works.
in this.
Thank you.
A little bit. Not entirely half... Like, but
I'm
it's...
interested in this.
Like, kinda true in a way, but not entirely true. So Alundra. Yeah, Alundra, like, hits all the right marks, right? That's probably why I like the game a lot. But you could say the combat in Alundra is a bit simple, right? And you could say that, like, some of the design choices and stuff like that, like, puzzle-wise, are a bit janky. But I love the game. It's not great, to be honest. It's simple. It is. But to be honest, there is some fights, like one or two, that you do need to optimize the combat system at least a little bit, which is nice. Like, it's not bad, but it's not, like, great, right? Library cards are good to have. I know this for some reason.
Thank you.
Oh, I could have bought a sword. Velvet hat. Interesting. Oh, it's not great. Yeah, it is what you're saying.
Thank you.
Magic scroll. What's
I'm
that
interested
do?
in this.
that just let you know what spells exist, or does that actually give you more spells? Dark Metamorphosis. Oh yeah, it's another spell.
Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
I didn't buy anything other than like
Farewell for now.
random items. It's like I didn't get any like good equipment out of that. I do think there's 1 or 2 fights at Alundra that are actually decent in combat. Although they're kind of BS too. Like the Zorgia fight can be interesting. Like you have to dodge these spinning blades by constantly moving, and then you have to take swipes at them. But if you try to charge your weapon, you're likely not to hit him because he jumps into the air again. Hardest boss in the game if you have like bad armor and stuff. It's pretty brutal. Oh no. Why did I go up here? Uh-oh. Will this save me? Pretty good combat. You can roll around in that game and stuff. Yeah, not bad. Hit enemies, but it's pretty much like you're saying Alundra is not the best, and then Minish Cap apparently is like, you know, they're in the same vein of like depth in a lot of ways, except for the roll system, you could say. No, but it's different. Yeah. Feels too small? Oh, you're saying it's too small. Get good. It's not how the size of it, it's how you use it. Okay. Oh, I'm dead? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Anyway, of course I'd say that. Yeah, of course. Okay, I will say that I could show you some fights at Alundra that you turn around and go, okay, the combat's not bad here. Actually has some more depth to it, but in a lot of boss instances, it's just kind of free. But enemy instances are not bad. Like, Alundra himself is basically limited in what he can do, but like dealing with certain enemies that put up a shield and waiting for them to attack so you can attack back, and, you know, overwhelming certain enemies with certain... I actually think it's not bad. Like, it's actually better than you'd think on the surface level, but still doesn't have any, like, crazy cool stuff like blocking or parrying or timing things like... But, I think it's generally more the enemies are more, like, although they're simple, there's a few of them that have, like, tricks to getting around them. I think it's more the enemies that are more interesting at times. If you're just kind of random and you can't deal with them well in a speedrun, you'll die. So you need to know how to deal with, like, enemies being kind of random. God, I had Wolf, yeah. Okay. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this Lorenzo, honestly. But yeah. Because the gaming landscape moved from top-down, no real modern top-down games, yeah. I mean, you have, like, Dark Souls combat, which is full 3D. And that environment basically lends itself to be, like... And you have Breath of the Wild, full 3D, and you kind of do puzzles, but... Breath of the Wild's puzzles are simple. It's more of a exploration. Maybe I'm wrong, because I haven't beaten the game yet, but I played a good amount of the shrines. These puzzles are simple. 2D games are now popular? Yeah, people have gone retroactive on it. Like, if you introduced, like, somebody who likes retro games to Alundra, they'd be like, oh man, this exists! Sometimes they're like that, and I'm like, huh. You try to do that, like, years ago, and people would be like, oh, that's not Call of Duty. Well, That's obviously exaggeration, but you kind of get where I'm coming from. With less mean enemy placements? Yeah, I think so. I agree with that. Can you imagine like a pixel art kick-ass Dark Souls with interesting puzzles? And a combat system that's a bit more expressive, but also still limited enough that you have a challenge. I like it. Wrong chat? Wait, Elusive, you're watching multiple streamers. I feel cheated on. How dare you watch other streamers? Ugh, this is a monogamous stream. Alright, this is me joking, of course. Do as you will. Don't worry about multitasking. Dude, I watched multiple streams before. Yeah, I'm a judgmental Andy. Everybody needs to do things to the way I say they must do things. I'll go make it. I kinda want to. There's also another game that I had an idea for. Just a cool platformer. You know, like Mega Man Zero games are. You just run around with a sword weapon and start smashing things up, get upgrades, and move on. I like swords in, like, certain games because you have to get up close and personal. And I do like Mega Man for the pew-pews and stuff, but I actually do. I remember really liking the Mega Man Zero games, but like Hollow Knight, not exactly. Like a stage-based game instead of like one that's just a Metroidvania.
It's been a long time, old one.
You'd be wondering why, but like it'd be easier to overall like develop for and then make everything balanced. But yeah, I liked the combat in Mega Man Zero. I just found that the game design was kind of like you get limited screen space because you're playing on GBA, so you can't see what's coming sometimes in front of you. And other than that, it was still a lot of fun and pretty good. It's just, imagine another game like it that's just more modern, has more screen real estate, and actually like leans into making very satisfying combat. Like, it would work. I guess a bit of mimicry is going to happen in game design because you're inspired by certain things.
I'm interested in this.
I guess in fact, like the root of any inspiration is
I'm interested in
is
this.
something you come across and you want to do your own personal taste or
I'm interested in this.
interpretation of in a way. Like an amalgam of different things you like or things you want to put together. It almost like makes creativity sound like something that's formulaic, but not really.
Thank you. Farewell for now.
I remember somebody describing music creation in that way on a YouTube video. It's like, if you want to get more creative, don't just go randomly making stuff up. Get inspired and learn more about different kinds of music and explore more. You'll take influences and change them. And the person was like, that's kind of true actually. And I was like thinking about it. Just because you know more like inspirations doesn't mean you're like stuck to copying. It's more that like you can do your own twist and, you know, or like do your own variations of things. I don't know where to go. This library has been explored now, I guess. Okay. I don't want to level up because I feel like I'm weak at the moment. I've not been focusing on that. Okay, the game is so cool. In love with the game already, I can tell. From what I've seen, I do like the new stuff. It looks very fun and interactive. Yeah. I wonder when it's okay to talk about spoilers. I guess a month from now or a few weeks, right? When everybody had at least a chance to get to it. After that, we'll just be chatting about stuff. I'm gonna be chipping away at Breath of the Wild off stream, and if I like that enough, I'll probably get into Tears. Okay, I'm not getting much XP out of this, I don't think. I'm not sure, though. How about we try to do this spell? That's not gonna hit. Okay, that is... not much. I'm worried about dying, but it's the books that do the most damage in this area. I'll be honest, these guys are just fine. The books and maybe, like, one other enemy. Alright. Let's focus on making some progress. Alright, so where we haven't been. Up and to the leftmost. Oh, he couldn't because there was a falling. But there's a gap down below that I didn't explore. Wait, you can go down and then to the left in this area. That might not be a bad idea. I believe a save room, or is that a teleport? I think it's a teleporter up there. Save room might be red. Yeah. Climb up pretty much a good bit to get to that. So we're just going to go down and try to risk what health we have. Unexplored room looks like a hidden wall? You just know it's a hidden wall. Okay. I don't know if that would show up. It might, though. Actually, like, I bought a castle map, so it probably would show up, alright. Depends. In Aria, if you get a castle map, like, hidden walls show up on the map as, like, shaded areas. So I imagine they did the same here. Okay. Has no entrances. It does have, which has no entrances? Maybe I'm not seeing the same thing you are. Oh my god, he fucked me up, dude. 25? That's all I had left. You dirty. Oh my god. I'm so disappointed in how I'm playing right now. I know a lot of people said this game is easy enough, and then I'm just dying randomly. I'm just good. Maybe let's actually try harder. Yes. I'm just kind of goofballing it a little bit too. But I don't know. I'm just dying. Yep, I'm just straight up dying. I did all my health of damage. What a jerk. Right, I'm not going back to the library for a bit. I'm like saying screw the library for a bit. I don't know how Soul Wolf works. I go turning into a wolf. What's that do for me? What do I do with this? Oh, I double tap. Ah. Okay, that works. Wait, you're a dog? Yeah. I guess that's how it works. Bark. Bark, 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 bark. You can turn into a wolf, and later on you can get a bat upgrade where you turn into a bat. I guess it's based on like vampire lore where they can turn into different familiars and stuff. Oh, this guy is strong, dude. He F's me up real bad. Maybe this will get him. I'm gonna cast a bunch on him because it's a good way to cheese him. Get the Medusa head got in the way. Stop Medusa heads. Oh, okay, that worked. Get wrecked. Oh, come on, this has got to be secret. Oh, I remember! I remember! Wait a second, chat. Do you have to hold down or just wait here? I think if you wait here long enough, something happens. I might be insane. That is so dumb! Yeah, that's some guidebook nonsense right there. Not much better than what I have. But hey. Secrets, Jewel Knuckle. Let's see. Okay, that's better. The range is gonna be terrible though. Paraglide, I can actually explore? Yeah. I remember playing Breath of the Wild, he's like, I'll give you the paraglider if you do all this stuff. Heh. I bet you want that paraglider. It's like, would you stop talking about the dang paraglider? Okay, I kind of want this. I didn't mind the book either. It was pretty handy, but being able to rapid fire spam daggers actually seems pretty good. Okay, so that's what's down here. All right. Could go back into the library or go back to the first area. Back to the first area, I think. You can out the Grapefruit too, not have the paraglider? Oh, nice. I saw some cheese in the game, but I'm not going to talk about it. Some streamer did, and I'm like, wait a second. I guess it's a loud cheese in a way. That's funny though. Son of a... I guess the daggers don't do much to this guy. Oh god. That worked. Oh, I do. Before I was doing this, I was just editing stuff. That's kind of why I went live later as well, but... I think, like... Yeah, I just did not even... I saw it and I'm like, okay. And around the time I was like, I'll edit something. And then I got distracted a bit and I'm like, okay, I should stream now. It's late. I'll get to it the next day, I think. One video per week, Lorenzo. I said I'd do 2 or 3. One video per week. I will say though, the next one that goes up is not gonna be... Yeah, it is! I mean, if I keep streaming as much as I do, then it's a bit much, alright. But I like streaming for practice, as well as just, you know, it's good to chat away with people while gaming. I'm thinking, I've said this already, I'm taking a break from Mega Man Maker as, for a week at least, on stream. Not that I'm not going to play those MST levels. Want to give some focus back to Alundra, Castlevania and stuff, and other things like. There's a door here. And this is, yeah, the teleporter. Full run practice? I kind of want to do bingo stuff. It's actually decent practice for full run stuff. As long as you do all the dungeons. Okay. Doing single line bingo, not the greatest practice. Doing blackout bingo, good practice. Because you generally go everywhere in the map. Alright. Okay, I could do a full run. Just a randomizer. No bingo? Okay, agreed. I'll do that. But like, you see, the thing is, and this is not something you are considering. It'll take me a long time. I don't know if I can do that in like a single stream. Do it in 2 streams. Jeez, you're like, can't I just practice my way up to things? No, I gotta. Okay. Getting bullied over here. This is the right way to go. No, there's nothing new over this way. Let's go back the other way. I don't want the holy freaking get debated water. Jeff Bezos water. I don't want that. I think I did a good shield dash there. I saw that there was a speed improvement. I think I got it. You just mash the two one after another. You shield and then immediately backdash and keep. I think so. Like, because when I hold it, it doesn't seem to go as fast. Wait, then I mash the two into each other. If I do it right. Oh, I got. I guess the timing's tricky. Ah! I can't do it now. I did it a second ago. I don't know what I did. Oh, maybe it's like that. Just dumb slide the buttons, kinda. Just try to get faster movement for no good reason right now. I'm focused on all the right things in the first playthrough. Right? This is kind of fun. Ba, ba, ba. Was there any other games I was focusing on? Like Mario, I guess, at some point? I was trying to get a bit better at Mario. That's not that serious for me. Mega Man 1, yep. I knew I was forgetting something. Wait a sec, if he stands on that, then he's good. So, I guess... kind of... wait for it? Or is that good enough? If you kill him while he's on top of it, then it just stays going up, right? Maybe it's good enough if it goes up a little bit. No, it's not good enough. Can I do whatever? Yeah. It's not that I don't get around to stuff, it's just...
What the hell is this?
Don't worry about it, Nico. Oh, that's how to do it. Nice. What is that? Okay, let me try something here. For some reason, I thought that would hit the lever. Can you imagine? What about this? Nope. Trying all kinds of junk. Oh, welcome in, Nico. We were just playing some Castlevania, discussing like what kind of games we would all design potentially if we were to design something. As well and stuff, yeah. Okay, so when it comes to
What the hell is this?
I'm going to just lean into different games for the next week or two. Maybe just the next week, but like... get some practice in that way, and not just play... get back to Maker afterwards. This is Mega Man. Yep. Mega Man Symphony of the Wily. Woo! Hype, right? Have you played Symphony of the Wily before? I apologize, Master. My humor is very bad. How's it go? That was meant to be funny? Oh god, I'm out of here. Jeez. Ugh, okay. Tell this guy that to just stop saying words, and that's better. This could just be a stream without, with just gameplay, right? But good to see it. There's gotta be an exit here I didn't take. Yeah, just left here. Okay. Can't believe I missed that. Oh no, you swapped my freaking fancy spammable dagger with this axe, and then I couldn't get it back. Oh, this is why it's magically sealed Keck W door. I've uploaded level up decades? Oh my gosh, is that Block is Strange too? Just after I said I'm not planning to play Mega Man Maker for the next week. On stream at least. I feel bad. Oh no. But I am proud of you, Master. Nice. Nice work. Oh, it's not Block is Strange. Ooh, fascinating. Wonder what that means then. What does that mean for the future of speedrunning? Okay, what's over here? Hey guys, I think I'm shield dashing. I don't know. Seems kind of fast. Right, so, regular with shield. Am I wave dashing? No. I wave dash when I play Tekken though. You know what a wave... You know what wave dashing is, Master. Interesting. If I was to play Smash Bros, I'd probably lean into playing Kazuya after all. Just the fact that you can just mess people up with that character, and there's so much depth in everything. A lot of fun. How the heck did I get a message on my phone at this hour? Probably one of those. Did you know about a data plan thing? Okay, I'm kind of curious. I should probably check it. Is this game 4? Oh, you've not seen Symphony of the Night before? It's for PS1. In-girl pocket? Oh gosh. That is the memeiest thing I heard all day. Where is my phone at, actually? Where did I put the thing? I don't get how people could be attached at the hip to a phone. I'm just like... Whenever it starts to beep or make noises, I'm like, oh, why? Alright. Chat, I'm gonna look for it real quick in case it's something important. BRB. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. That was an interesting BRB screen to click on. Oh yeah, I was doing Dark Souls randomizers. It turns out my phone told me my credit is low. Cool. That is a message I needed at 20 to 1 in the morning. Thank you, network provider. Like, when you get a message at that hour, you're like, is something weird happening? Yeah, and I'm probably going to wrap up soon either way, but like... play away while we're at it. I've literally had them wake me up with messages before because like I keep my phone close to me because I want to hear the alarm sometimes, or sometimes I don't wake up easy. But then like a message goes off or something, I'm like, ah! It's like, oh, for feck's sake. I mean, it's not that bad. It's like an 8 a.m. message or whatnot, but like, depending on the day, I'm like, yeah, you asses. Just put it on silent? You're right. I literally silenced every app on my phone manually. But yeah, I should just put it on straight up silent for that purpose as well. But sometimes I forget to take it off silent, and then I'd be like missing something. If something actually like needs to be said. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's not a bad idea, Lorenzo. As long as the alarms are full volume, then yeah, that works for me. Go down or up in that area. Okay, so we'll just go back a little. Feel nobody hears it. That's fair. Okay, can't go in here yet. Interesting. I feel like every, like, doorway or whatnot I'm looking at is just a scam. Okay, this one's a scam too. Alright! Okay, interesting. What is over here anyway? Table of Death, I guess. You know what? I can do that too. Except better than you can. Haha. Oh, a magically sealed door. Alright, so yeah. Going back this way didn't really lead to anything new. Interesting. Trying to get like... Might be faster for me to just not try to shield dash, but I'm not getting good at tech. Basically, the fastest ways to move in this game are backdash manipulations. And this is faster than walking, and then... Well, not the fastest, but the fastest as long as you don't have upgrades, like fast and stuff. Still the fastest in some areas, so anyway. And there's this, and then you take out the shield, and you get it a little faster if you do it right. Anyway. I can't talk because I haven't played this game. No. No. Ah. Okay. Well, that was actually good damage. I'm actually not relying on spells anymore. I mean, I kind of had my fun with them. They're pretty handy to know that they exist, right? Alright, so... Library was actually... Was there anywhere we didn't go that wasn't a magically sealed door or a blocked entrance? I'm not sure, though. I feel like a lot of things were just blocked straight up. Alright, we're going to heal up and then take a chance in the library to get stuff and then go somewhere new. Library has actually messed me up a little bit so far. Get wrecked. Oh my god, that axe armor went crazy mode. Alright, that's it. Oh, I don't have knives to spam. Alright, get me out of here. Nerd. Well, actually... This is not too bad for a first playthrough. I feel like I did things in a really weird way, though. Just taking a sec to get my bearings. What is happening to this? That guy's just hanging their skeleton instead of hanging their kitty. Okay, I have to leave early today. Just wanted to come by and say hi, have a nice stream. Oh, no worries, Master. Have a great rest of your evening, or your day, or whatnot, absolutely. I look forward to playing the new stuff, the new hot, off-the-shelves, freshly baked level. But yeah. Never any pressure to... Alright, of course, you gotta do your things, of course. But catch you there, Master. I was about to say never any pressure to stick around because you guys want to, but you already know all that. Right, library, I want to buy all the books. I'm going to become 10 billion smart. Just you watch. Becoming smarticle particle smarticle. It's actually quite easy. It's easy burger. Never hold anyone hostage? Yeah. By the way, Lorenzo, kind of talking about the hostage situation. Are you sure you want to do that? You know, there's that red dot can like become even more dangerous, you know? Yeah, what I thought. Alright. Maybe this time it's fine. But just remember. No talking about it. By the way, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, how Hollow Knight is the best game ever, right? Ah, piece of crap. Ah, you jerks. That guy got so like the way they hop around is so funny. Oh, this is not worth. Let's see. Have the mirror cure us? Yeah, it's the same defense. Oh, it is, isn't it? In FF7? I don't know, it's like FF7's amazing. Best game ever? A lot of people would think so. It has a lot of good mods for it too. Actually, yeah. It's one of the best games ever. Straight up. I tend to rate games on like a good, like extended content as well. 7 has a few extra bosses and stuff that are nice. And the combat system has a lot of depth for a turn-based situation. It really is great, actually. Nate the Great, welcome in. And thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. The Christmas tree and everything. That's funny. But yeah, absolutely. We appreciate that. Woo! So I've seen this game being played on YouTube videos and stuff like that, so I know stuff I shouldn't, but I've never really played it myself. I'm tempting to do back dashes and shield dashes and stuff. Don't know. I've done ARIA randomizers before, I suppose, so... But either way. I just wanted to explain that for anybody that's just randomly dropping in, kind of like, what's going on here? I think I'm kinda getting the hang of something here. Although my hand is beginning to cramp, so I'm just gonna try to just do regular backdashes without the shield.
It's been a long time.
I don't even know if
old one.
that's how you do shield dashing.
I'm interested in this.
Thank you.
Does I get confused on where to go sometimes pre-render backgrounds? Either that's me problem or it's a thing of the time. Wait, you mean in Alundra or something?
I'm interested in this.
In FF7. Ah, okay. I don't know. I don't think I got too lost in like old school video games, but I did grow up with them as a kid, so it's like my familiarity might be different, right? The learning phase I might just not remember.
Thank you.
You can't control Medic's D-pad? What the fuck? Oh god, yeah.
Thank you.
I don't like Square Enix porting staff, I said it before. Absolute idiots.
Thank you.
They can't seem to port the old games lovingly at all, and then they, like, sometimes port them with cheats to make the games easier.
Farewell
It's
for
like,
now.
yeah, having infinite health and, like, killing everything in an instant moment with, like, perfect attack or infinite limits. I'm just like, eh. Fuel open, bye?
What can I do
Wait a
for
second.
you?
I'm interested in
Oh.
this.
And unlock blue doors. Oh!
Thank you.
Good to have,
Farewell
good to
for
know.
now.
With all those frickin' magically sealed doors. Who the heck doesn't sealing doors in Magic? Let's use a key. Right. It goes that far. Alright. It is Dracula. He's a bit of an eccentric anyway. Or at least his castle is. Ah! Well, that was only 1 damage. Get wrecked. Alright. I'm gonna look up how to do shield dashes later. I've been sliding the shield button into the dash button, and I think it's been working at least a little, but it's also giving my hand a cramp, and I don't know if it's the right. It does look right. It does look faster. Yeah, well, that's not important really. All right, boom. Nope. Stand still for a second, then do it, because that seems to work better. Well, that wasn't the spell I was going for, but cool. There. What is with this? There we go. Don't know why I wanted to do that. Ooh, cool. That looks interesting. Is it better? I mean, the range is better, but don't know if that means it's better. Might as well use it for now. See. Bum, 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 ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Ugh. I kinda, whoa. Wait, who farted? Oh my god, they really let it rip. Jesus. That's a lot of gas, man. Ugh. Maybe it was Creature. I know things about this game that I shouldn't know for a person first playing. Still low. That doesn't matter, I'm still having a lot of fun going through. Oh! Alright, we just gotta navigate. Lorenzo, was it you? Are you to blame? I needed an account to play? Aw. My god. Yeah, my complaint about the bad porting of Square old classics is they kind of offer these wonky cheats. They change the controls that are incompatible, and never fix certain problems. They ported FF8 twice. The first time was an old port, so it's excusable that they have MIDI soundtrack. But the new port breaks, accidentally swaps in the MIDI soundtrack over the better soundtrack, and the graphics have not been upscaled properly. They've just been given a new resolution by pushing modern hardware computer specs by simply setting it to higher resolutions. And even the old version could do that. So they reported it and they did nothing. It's like, well, they changed the music, which people modded in anyway. So sorry, it's a headache to understand bad porting from Square. And it's just their porting, like, it's just weird. Anyhow, that's beside the point. I don't know about the FF9 port. That's the most modern port they have. Probably did a better job with that one, hopefully. But it drives me nuts to see these old games get butchered in ports. I don't like the fact that, like, the PS4 version is actually decent, but they swapped X with circle, and sometimes it double inputs because they decided to swap X with circle to make it more normalized. But swapping those buttons actually screwed the inputs in menus and they made the menus slower. They're clunkier to now. What the fuck did they do? Sorry. Hey, it's Sir Morgan. How's it going? I live, yeah. They're porting stuff for cowboys, right? And then they add in like cheats that make you invincible or like do max damage. It's like they devalue the experience of the game. They do have increased speed increased speed on the PS4 version and stuff as well. Good thing the the Steam version for FF7 didn't actually get those cheats. Because I know someone like new to the game would probably use them, and I'm not saying that you would, Lorenzo, I'm just saying that you could have. Yeah. People often compliment the cheats because they're lazy and they're revisiting a game they already like, but for new people getting into it, like I've seen forums where people get into the game and are like, why do people like this? And they're the same people that say, yeah, I just cheated through everything. I wanted to... And then they start doing the copium. Oh, I wanted to play for the story. It's like, but the gameplay is good. Sorry, I'm going on a weird tangent. I have weird tangents. Not saying I'm always entirely right about these things. I just feel a certain way because I've seen enough of... Anyway, yeah. Oh, wait, what? Your vision wasn't complete at this point this year? Nice. It was to you, Lorenzo. Oh. Netherlands isn't even there? Oh my gosh. And the song sucked, so it was fun to watch. Yeah, you could watch it ironically, too, and enjoy, right? I gotta go attack some magic doors, I believe. Where do we leave these magic doors? There's one back there. Sorry. I got really tangentially there. Anyhow. I think the 3 times speed for like FF7 and old video games and stuff, it's not a bad idea, but like it should be something earned by beating the game or something. I don't know. Because then people play it in a more authentic way. Not to be a boomer or anything, but... You know, if you have 3 times speed, you'll just sometimes cheat a grind, right? Or something like that. You'll like basically grind off of weak enemies because it's a lot easier to do than fighting stronger enemies. And it takes way less time then. So you don't challenge yourself as much because, you know, the faster option is the easier option at that point. And other things that... Yeah, never mind. I'm just on a... Or at least have an option to turn it on once you start the game, or have it off until you beat the game or something. Anyway, I'm getting all sidetracked and mixed up. I just think like some of the porting job is questionable, and then adding in like enhancements, quote unquote. Some of those enhancements are just like, oh, do you want to? They're not the best, right? Anyway, rant over. Got that out of my system. Not that it probably made sense to anybody in chat. I don't know. Lithuania got 11th place, not even close. Oh gosh. Sweden wasn't worth it. I'd like to finish them. I've never watched the Eurovision. Maybe I should. These doors open. They open! That's so cool. So hyped for opening doors. That's gonna access the lore area, maybe. Yeah. In a group? Yeah, I think that's kind of part of the charm. Nice, a library card. And attack potion. Huh, not bad. I never use it. How much does attack potion increase by, I wonder? Oh. Getting killed by a coffee table. Try to go down in this next area. I think that's been opened up too. Nice. So Cyborgian, if you're ever confused about what I'm doing in this game, or like why I'm walking backdashing instead of walking around, it's actually faster to do that. And yeah, it's kind of got a lot of goofy stuff in it, but it's a Metroidvania. I say goofy stuff because like, oh. Honestly, not. I don't know. There's a lot going on you can do in it. Check out this. Aha, get wrecked. Yeah, you can enter fighting game inputs to use spells. Dark Metamorphosis. How are you supposed to do that without jumping? I guess you attack and then use it. Oh, you don't jump by pressing up. Why did I think you did? I thought it was just like fighting game for a sec. Hey, it's not working. Hello card? Is it half circle forward or back? Dark Metamorphosis. Yeah, half circle. Okay, let's try this again. Wait, I'm not getting it. I can get the other spells just fine. Anyway, I won't worry about it for now. Metamorphosis. Whoa, where, what, who, how, why? I guess we're going down here. Don't have much health on, so gotta look into that. Oh, we have a pot roast. Let's go. I think one of the reasons they might have like stopped you from using items from the menu, or at least programmed it like this, is, you know, healing from the menu within itself would be easy. Like if you could heal here. Actually having to cast the item out, like, yeah, more challenging. Still goofy to see like the item casted out to pick it up and eat it and stuff. But I think that's still interesting. Alright. Picking up mushrooms. Nice. Whoa! Alright, I don't know where to go in this area, so just let's go random. Nice. But yeah, the Steam version of FF7 has weird controller issues, and sometimes screen issues if you click off of it. And stuff, but ultimately it's like, it's alright. Just not as good as it could have been. Can't get up here yet, I'm assuming. Oh well. It would have been nice. They put a shiny there and I can't even get to it yet. Them trolls, man. They know what they were doing. Back in the 90s. You can look, but you cannot pick it up. You cannot touch. You cannot have it. Guardians 3, have you watched it? If not, watch it? Okay. I have not watched it. Is it in cinema or is it like... Where would I go to watch it? I don't know if it's new or old, actually. It's a weird thing. Saw it yesterday? Yeah. Okay. So it is new. Right. I don't usually go to the cinema, but I'll consider going. Next time I catch up with a friend. Which is something I'm trying to lean into do more often these days. At least a little bit. I'll be honest, I'm a bit of a hermit a lot of the time, so not a bad idea. like we're in the scene. Cool. I don't know if I ever fully got that from the cinema, but like I do like feeling the rumble of bassy stuff sometimes. It's just like, you know? Yeah, actually I get you. I do get you actually. Whoa, what did I do? Did you see that, chat? My sword went all janky for a sec. Ooh, quarter circle? Wait, the sword has a frickin' input too. Okay, I like this a lot. This game just has a lot going on. I can't kill the frogs with it. All the Pepes are still gonna hurt me, but that's kind of fun. So, like, think about what I can do right now that is just, like, available. Alright, crouching attack, jumping down slash, I guess, is something you can do with the sword. Horizontal. Like, I got this stab, I got knives here, I got spells here. Right, we're not lacking options. I'm not saying lacking, but it's fun to have a few options. Could always just shield, but I've never been bothered with that. Yeah, she totally just went, what are you trying to do? For some reason, water hurts. I don't know what they put in the water, but like, imagine it's made of razors or something, because like, that's not good. Oh. Oh, that's not how I use my daggers. Get wrecked. That hurts! Okay, how much do mushrooms heal by? I guess we're going to find out. I need something to fix up. I want to turn the frogs invisible. I got poisoned by the mushroom! Actually, makes sense. Just... I got trolled. Alright. We have more health now? Realism in a video game? Not my video game. I mean, I'm talking about realism in a game that literally has, like, tables attacking. Oh, wait, where did Mushroom go? Straight up yeeted out of the universe. I was about to eat that. Hang it. Hi, how's it going? Nice boat you have there? Okay, I'm gonna look up here first. Mushrooms. Yo, what's up? Hyper Convoy. Welcome on in. We are playing this legendary game for the first time. It's a classic, of course. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing or where to go in. And yeah, it's going super well. Okay, I think, yeah, we got a good shortcut there. Nice. Hyper Convoy plays like Mega Man Maker and stuff, chat, and a bunch of fun games. So if you're looking for somebody to tune into, yeah, absolutely recommend. Shout outs to Hyper Convoy.
I'll take you to a place which might be interesting for you.
Am I supposed to trust you? I guess it keeps us out of the poisoned water. All right, I'm gonna shout out Hyper Convoy. Oh, Lorenzo's got it. Nice. Thanks,
yes!
dude.
Oh no! Screw it! Screw it! Screw it! No!
Wait, I can hear it, but I can't see it. What just happened? Oh, that was pretty funny. Yeah, I guess it glitched out, but either way, that was Hyper Convoy's voice. Oh my gosh. Hey, thanks, Lorenzo. Appreciate it. Lorenzo got my back. I'm surprised you're still awake at the moment. Oh, I know. Tears of the Kingdom, right? Alright, I don't know what the Mermaid statue does, but I thought it would, like, make me invulnerable to evil water, but probably not. Summons the oarsman. Huh? Oh, he's just there now. We just got this dude showing up every 2 seconds. I'm gonna drop an alert, because your boy's got some to wash some dishes. Let's go, responsibilities and chores. That's fair. I've actually come around to thinking, like, I actually prefer the sink clean these days. Like, whenever I leave dishes in it, I feel a bit guilty. I do sometimes, but like, it's more rare that I'd leave, it ever pile up or at all get to that point. Nice defense. Get out of here. Alright, so we kind of... What's going on here with the water? Well, got an ice cap on it. So we got the fairy dude that's gonna take us places. Uh-oh. I don't know what they expect me to do here, other than maybe you can climb back up. Oh, HP max upgrade. Okay, I'll take that. That does a full heal. Let's go. Yeah, it's tough. I keep thinking that if I had to make a game, I'd probably make a top-down game, but man, a Metroidvania would be fun to make. Just something cool in 2D. But it feels like the ideas are kind of done. Not done, but you know, there's so many good Metroidvanias out there. Did you get secret? No, I don't think I got any secrets. Oh, I think I'll just go back to entrance right now. That might be the right call. Yeah, alright. One damage, is that all you got? Maybe it's because I have Ice Mail on that I'm like taking less damage potentially here. But my defense is higher than it was a second ago, so maybe that too. I'm gonna go jump up here. I think this is back to entrance. Yeah, honestly, Cyborging, like I said it before, I gotta check out that game of yours and stuff. But yeah, I've been thinking about getting into game design again. It's been on my mind a lot lately. I'm trying to figure out, like, how do I juggle that with streaming and trying to edit stuff for YouTube and practice video games so I can get better at them. I do practice a little bit off screen in certain games. I don't know, it's just like... But at the same point, yeah, I feel a calling to get back into stuff. Yeesh. But yeah, there's like other things in life that are busy too, right? It's a bit confusing. Get back to that. Maybe if we're not being serious, but I want to make that into playable things. Yeah, no worries. I think like game design can be like not just one game. You know, you can make a different game that you just work on the side, or even just like that could be your new game to work on. You know, it's like. I guess what I'm trying to say is, it could be fun to jump between different things, like a less committal project or something. Yeah. I don't know. But I definitely feel like I want to get back into stuff. It'll be a while before I make anything, though. I do think I need to practice learning, and then... Yeah. I'm going back to that battle card project. Do you remember the thing Cyborg and I talked about before? Where like battle cards is a made-up playing card game. I do still remember them statements. Oh, you remember that? Nice. Man, people remember what I say? That's ridiculous. But you all forget things. I find it funny when somebody quotes me, I'm like, wait a second. You were there? Or... Oh yeah! It's like... I feel as though, as a streamer, I kind of just forget that, like, there is somebody on the other side that is remembering things and listening. Like, I have to think these are episodic streams, right? That's how I feel sometimes, that, like, I don't know, it's like a rerun of The Simpsons or something. It's just like, nothing beyond the episode lasts. That's certainly not the case, obviously. So it's funny to have something come back up again. I'm like, oh yeah, I did say that, or, you know, like, oh, that thing, yeah. It's like, wait a second. Something that happened in the last stream can be brought up again. Like the phrase "easy burger," I started saying as a joke one stream, And now it, like, Lorenzo brought that back up, and I'm like, oh yeah, Easy Burger. Yeah, this game is Easy Burger, chat. Understanding other people's individuality is a big thing I'm learning right now, so I can relate, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I never remember anything. Let's go, Hellfire. You won't call me out on my hypocrisies. That's good. That's good to know. You're not going to be the one to try to cancel me. Could go left up here. Oh yeah, we have the magic to do it, or we have the Jewel of Open. It's just funny, like, maybe these doors are magically sealed. Go to the shop. Oh yeah, I have a key for all magically sealed doors. Dun 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 dun. They all use the same magic lock. Silly, magic people locking these doors. Can't believe you said to the six of the squids. I know, and I'd say it again. You might as well lock me up. I'll never change. Dun, 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 dun. Dang it! I keep hitting that and losing my. Well, too late now. Yeah, I lost to Lorenzo in that Minecraft thing, in the bingo race. If I'm doing Minecraft again, I'm gonna practice a bit.
So we meet again.
I'm not that good at, like, in the game.
It seems so.
But I do
As
enjoy
friendly as ever, I
doing
see.
like a competitive
It's
thing.
Strange. This
Sorry,
castle is different than I remember
Should be
it.
paying attention.
This castle is a creature of chaos. It may take many incarnations.
So I can't trust my memories, huh? Oh well, I'll do my best. Good luck.
Well, that was a nice interaction. The castle's Jankyo. Oh, alright. Yeah, that makes sense. See you later. That is me paraphrasing, but I think it's pretty on point. Pretty on point, honestly. The Dark Souls stream actually going down the wooden scaffoldings, not being able to find the way out. That's a Yeah, okay. I said I would upload the Dark Souls series someday. It's still highlighted on this Twitch channel. Is it worth revisiting it and turning it into a YouTube video? Or just uploading it to the VOD channel? I don't know, maybe. It's like... I feel like I was a worse streamer back then. You know, I didn't know what the f I was doing, man. Yeah. Bring back old Sky. He had better hair and he was younger than you. He wasn't his boomer yet. Yeah. The slanted stance on this guy is hilarious. These guys are like sideways too. That's fun to see. You don't usually see stuff like that in video games. We're going to put enemies on the slide. You would watch it, Lorenzo? Or sorry, yeah. It would take a while to edit the stuff for my main channel. I think I want to put like not full Twitch VODs on my main channel, but like an edited version would be nice. But you still Sky? I get you. You don't look the same, man. It's you changed ever since you yeah. And now I'm not watching anymore. since you did the yeah. Oh gosh. Just get your ball off of your... What am I attacking here? What is going on? Guy's got a spiked ball hanging out. Like, what is that about? Alright. Hey, how's it going? See you later. You know what? Magic! Magic stuff. It's pretty strong. What's up there? Is that a possibility? Give us future Sky, fire it up into the future where I am. Where am I becomes a common race. Doesn't that already become a common phrase? How many times I've said, where am I, this stream? You could literally make a drinking game out of it, easily. Nice. Don't forget, Cyborgian has a time machine, I guess. That makes sense. Well, Cyborgian is from the future. Dude, the damage that did! Do you see the numbers? That hit like 50 times. Oh my god. You could do that attack on things. Well, when they're close to the ground, it's hard, but yeah, sick. We're like sick in both senses of the sick. Like sick because it was cool and sick because it was kind of broken. Okay, I'm definitely doing shield dashes, chat, I found. So that tech I was doing earlier, which I thought might be how to do shield dashes, is actually how to do them. You just press shield and immediately dash afterwards. And you don't hold shield, you don't do anything funny, it's just that. Cool. That is movement tech for later. How long does it take to get decent at Hollow Knight? I need to beat the game first. But I like the idea of racing random games with friends and stuff, like randomizers and stuff. Alternatively, could just race Hellfire in Aria, but I need to get better. Yeah, I'll do that. I need to work on that too. Timeline, I could Travis touchdowns, Eliza Banana Day. What? What? And I didn't follow what that sentence meant. Yeah, I'm definitely going to see now. Otherwise, that or that is easily confusing. Alright, walk into it. Walk into it. Try it. Try it. Try it. Try it. Ow, ow, ow. Whoa, the knockback. The knockback. It's a rude game. We're living on a timeline where I can Travis touchdown, lose a fight to Banana Day. Bandana D's. Okay, okay. I read that really weird. When I try to read something, sometimes it just doesn't work. Anyway, yeah, that's that is very interesting. Frickin' Bandana D's out for blood. Whoever that may be. Reality is goofy. It is indeed. We're living in a reality where people are so afraid of the future in terms of, like, where it is going, that we're kind of leaning into escapist activities sometimes. Which is something we did anyway, to be honest. The future of AI is scary to people. The future of culture wars can be a bit frightening at times. Like, where is things going? I'm more on the side of, like, it isn't bad until we start to see it's, you know. Oh, there's already a few things that are not great with the world. Okay, I'm not gonna get too negative or anything. I bet you. That's not where I'm going with this. But I'm kind of on the point of, like, well, we don't know. We know stuff could go bad, but at the same point, until it's bad, you know, just live your life. The machines take over. Well, you know. But yeah, I do think regulations on AI and stuff, and a future where we push for that more than anything. No joke, people are going to have to be arrested for making algorithms that are too fancy in the future, potentially. That could turn into a sentient AI that, like, wants to ruin humanity. I guess I'm more afraid of malicious actors than AI in general. Like somebody that wants to make something disruptive. Anyway. There's also fake evidence AI that's come out. Like, you can fake a voice and stuff. People have used that to try to, like, scam somebody. Like, talking as somebody they know. It's quite weird. There's definitely plenty of cases where people are trying to use that for like scams and other things. So. I say scams, but like, I'm not saying that's very common. But yeah. The idea that like court evidence could be faked and other things in the future, man, that's madness. I guess the best thing to do against that is to have a software that like tries to provably say this is false. Like, but even that couldn't be 100%. Oh my gosh, it's just a messy situation. Hey, let's just play some video games. Oh my god, this attack's crazy. How is this bird not dead yet? See that attack, dude? Look at the damage numbers! Dude. Hidden inputs as well, like, oh, this weapon just has a random attack. It just annihilates things.
Impressive. You're very strong.
Why didn't you help?
What is it you want? You didn't come here to tell me that.
You're right. Do you know the name?
Sigma takes out 90% of human life and then dies by legend.
Of the Belmont clan? Of course.
Sounds fair.
But
I've been seeing positive things happen lately, mainly in art, so I'm not worrying about it.
He's here. If you see him,
oh yeah, the art of copyright of AI.
As you wish, my lady.
Is interesting.
Thank you. So you do know how to be a gentleman.
I guess the term lady is cursed these days. So hearing Alucard say it is funny. Yeah, with art is interesting. Like you can genuinely make good art using AI, but the copyright of that is basically partial. Whatever parts are AI driven or made are belonging to the AI, not you. But someone could say they made it up themselves. But you know, it's interesting. But something I believe is still true is if you were to make an overall art style consistently, in this current day and age, it's still like is better to do by a person because an AI will generate all kinds of random, incoherent art that doesn't look the same style. So at least in that sense, like, you know, if somebody's looking for some graphic design for like a game or something, it still works out. But yeah, who knows what the future's gonna be like. As good as in the PSX version, and she is in the Saturn version. You can't play her in the PSX. You can play her in Saturn, right? If she's not a character. But yeah, the Saturn version has extra dungeon and has Maria as a playable character. It's like one extra area at least. But like the PSX one loads faster and generally just works a little better. And the transparency effects work a little nicer. It's just, but yeah, Saturn extra content kind of interesting to look at someday. If I get into this as a game I play quite, I can imagine myself playing this every now and then. She breaks the game wide open. Yeah, I've heard as much. Doesn't she have two different variations though? Like there was like the PSP and mobile ports, which is also the PS4 port where she plays different. I've heard. Am I wrong? Or is that a different version? Maybe I'm wrong, yeah. I heard there's like two different Marias, but maybe I'm just smoking something crazy. Maybe those versions didn't have Maria. I don't know. I actually don't know. Hellfire, if you want to correct me at all, feel free to. But no worries. You know what? I'm just not going to attack these candles because. You know what? Screw you. My sword is amazing. Yeah, isn't it so cool? Castle Keep. I didn't think I'd be playing. Keep playing, chat. I thought after like an hour or two I'd be like, short stream and that's it. But this is fun. What are you? Haifrang, whatever that means. Is that stronger? Attack goes down to 0. Curse Dark Sword. What am you? Wing's really slow. Is there like a secret to the sword that like it has to be upgraded or something? I don't know. I'm a bit lost on why I would use it. Tuned out for a second there? No worries. How dare you miss the whole conversation about how Cyborgian is the best person ever. And then if Cyborgian tuned out for a second, then they're not the best person ever. And that we should all be mean. Cyborgian. Okay, I kid, of course. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this. I kind of want to play this next stream, but maybe we finish it. I finish it off stream potentially. This was just because I kind of want to like binge it, learn it, and then maybe replay it with like a randomizer or something. Because I'm already having fun with it. But we'll see. I have to finish it first before doing anything silly like that. But when it comes to Aria, I really still enjoy doing randomizers for that, so aside. Anyway, bro, I have 1 month left to school system. I'd abolish for 2.5 months. Yeah, I know how that feels. I think we all do in a way. I mean, my school experience sucked ass. The friends I had went to a different school or basically like didn't have a lot of them anyway, and like my personal experience is pretty much I was a loner. Also, I was never very good in school paying attention. Used to draw all the time and stuff, so not entirely a loader for like the last few years was. I guess that didn't make it much worse. I just feel like I really wanted to get out of there. There's nobody I feel like. Okay, I'm really offloading my personal experience a little bit. Either way, the feeling of getting away from it was bliss. I don't have to worry about study or anything silly. Da 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 da. Shoot, I'm getting lots of hearts here. So basically just draw in school now. My math notebook is an art portfolio. I want to cut everything out into college or something after school finishes. Yeah. Do you have a career goal in mind, Cyborgian? Like, the end game is probably game design or something, maybe. I don't know. Like, or what course you're thinking about going to in a college. I know it's you might not know yourself, but I thought I'd just randomly ask as well. Alright. Maybe just not do that and do this. Wow, that works. Yeah, I think we'll go to another save point and call it for today. But thanks for tuning in, everybody, and watching me play this game. Just kind of just goofing about, playing it for the first time. But I've been meaning to play this for a long while. Kind of silly that I hadn't. No more Strim. I know, man. Shouldn't you be like going to sleep anyway, Lorenzo? You're not my mom, dad. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. What? Strimmer, don't tell me what to do. Maybe. I know what's going to happen. Tears of the Kingdom, you're going to keep playing, and you might... Okay. You might find something else to put on in the background a little bit. Okay, maybe not, okay? Maybe I'll just... Never mind me. But it is the weekend, so you do, like, there's nothing to be, like, worried about. I would never tell anybody how to live their life entirely. You know what I mean? Like... Yeah, not even played Tears of the Kingdom. I get you. I want to go for game design. Yeah, I need to start searching for a college, of course. I'd prefer to lean into something with writing part of game design. Oh, cool. But I'm pretty good at math and programming, I think, so it's a logical thing for me to go to game design. My passion of writing skills and math and programming. Still, I'm less so in programming, but still. I'll say math and programming are not exactly the same thing. Like, or I would say they're even, like, most of the time, math isn't... Like, math has logic to it, right? There's a logical component, and then that's similar. But generally speaking, when it comes to actually math equations and stuff like that, programming has odd niche cases where it might show up a little bit here and there, but generally speaking, from what I've done with my own stuff, it's just... Yeah, it's not very mathematical, but it's still logic driven. I would say that math can be a bit helpful. Ugh. But programming is like learning a new language, as people put it. It's wrapping your head around something that takes a while to keep and it's like, even when I mess around with code sometimes, I'm looking at it like, what does this all mean? And I wrote it, and I'm looking at something I wrote a while back, and I'm like, okay, so what does this do again? What does this do again? It's like, I guess it's one of those things that you're constantly trying to get more from, or constantly trying to, like, learn and get more and more familiar with and get better and better at. Yeah, it's one of those journeys. It's not like you hit a certain point and you kind of understand everything, which some people out there genuinely seems like, oh, you program, then you understand everything. It's like, no, I understand this language in this way, and I understand how to do these type of things, but not the, you know, like, there's a lot of more specifics to it. Yeah. The logical part, it praised me for it too. Yeah. How do you feel about, like, that's more important than just, it seems like I'm good at logic, therefore I should do something. Like, how do you feel? You know, if you feel like you would take to programming with a bit of familiarity, then yeah, that's great. It seems like the obvious path for me to take. I don't want to base my life around game design, but I definitely want to go to career path I want to go for. Yeah, I get you. I get you. It's tough. But yeah. Then you know how to talk English, French, German, right? Yeah, actually, Lawrence, you kind of get it, actually. Yeah, with that. And it's like, if you haven't practiced a language in a while, what happens? You forget a lot of things, or you become unfamiliar again, and then you have to refamiliarize yourself. So when I, like, stop coding for a while, I have to, like, refamiliarize myself. It takes a bit of time. Like, I look at an old program I was messing with the last day, I'm like, wait, or, like, what does this mean again? I think there's some people out there that genuinely, like, you know, it's one of their main things they go back to often, and they become some of the best programmers because, you know, they're constantly revisiting it, they're constantly taking it in and learning it. But yeah, you can gradually, like, get better at it too. I don't know where I'm going with this anymore, but, you know, it's fun to discuss these things regardless. Or it's good too. It's a common thing. It's just struggle, yeah. Turn out your voice all typing, you can't. I just be jabbering too. All right, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. You guys are awesome as always. Don't need to say otherwise, and we'll call it. So far, thoughts on Symphony of the Night. The time melted when I played this game. I'm actually enjoying it a lot. Like, I got zoned out and just started playing, and it just felt fun to do. Like, it was just flowed. Yeah, this game is just naturally the kind of game I like. I really Really been enjoying it so far. I might stream it again soon, and the next time I stream it, I might have played on a bit, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll go onto Twitch to see if I could send you on to somebody, but yeah, absolutely have a great one, guys. Yeah, it looks like Marino's live. Like he's doing some tears. Oh, this could be spoiler territory for some of you guys. All right, spoiler warning. Or let me just see. Going to be cool at Mega Speedruns? It is. Yeah, I'll say don't to Mega Marino, but if you guys are looking to avoid spoilers, yeah, you know, just watch out. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I see somebody else on my list, actually, but I've never rated them before. Maybe next time. Bye for now, guys.